Good morning, everybody. This is Admiral Revan speaking, and we're talking about our first impressions for 10.7, which is part one of the release for the actual game itself, for the new update for World of Warships. And now we're introducing something brand new. So, as you may or may not know, or may not be aware, but most recently, World of Warships released submarines, and submarine game mode is now available. So basically, submarine game mode is actually included into co-op mode as well as rank battles at this stage. So you'll be fighting against different tier subs at different levels at tier 6, tier 8, tier 10. They can be obtained from the store where you can be rented out and for your own leisure. Now, the good thing about it is that in co-op mode, it's not released in the random battles at this stage. But with that being said, it's actually good to know that the subs are actually still in live testing with the public this time around. And it's actually a lot better now than it was over the years. So, submarines is still very beneficial. At this stage, the depth charges and stuff like that for the ships that you play on, some are available, some are not. It's still work in progress, but this is a live in progress right now. So pretty much I'm on my tier 7 Eisenhower right now. Just, doing my own thing, doing a quick, testing grind for myself while I'm going to get another battleship, which I'm hoping to get later today, which is the Ohio that I've been grinding up for quite some time. The thing is, when I'm doing this sort of battles, you can see that the AI has actually improved a little bit, and it have made it a bit more savage than it was beforehand, which is good because I like a challenge. So when you're going up against submarines, when they do ping your ship, you can use the repair function to actually clear it, to remove the ping. But remember that using the repair ability on your ship probably is a downside for you because of two reasons. For example, when your ship is under attack in in a real serious situation, you kind of need everything you can get with your damage control party, and can use it when you need to for pointing out floods or fires. So when you have a sub pinging you, pretty much the way I see it is that only use it wisely when you really need to. Now, as you can see, a destroyer Yugumo there just took out a submarine just under the water, which is pretty effective. You'll get to see the depth charge ability is pretty well displayed on the ship. The animation for it is actually pretty cool. So yeah, definitely worthwhile checking out. That's for sure. Alright, so here we go. Let them do their own thing. Alright. So we're driving over this way. While, our destroyer team, I just took out that battleship there, so we don't need to worry about it. And just continue on the gameplay as per normal. It does take a while, a little bit longer now in co-op mode, because if this enemy sub that's still alive, it takes a while to finish, complete the battle. You can't exactly just walk out and leave the battle, just because you wanted to. And as you can see now, the subs are still available. When it says impossible to target, well, it means that simply if you try to make a fire and a shot at any attempts at it, it's still underwater. But look at that, the sub just sunk out of nowhere, probably because of flooding damage. But as you noticed that there was a white line underneath the main health pool of the sub, that there is pretty much the battery life or oxygen, or where you want to put it, on the sub itself. So I would say the battery life, because like that's only like how long the sub can stay underwater for. And pretty much, as you can see, the sub is starting to make a silhouette appearance because it's trying to rise up by the looks of it. So you can try and shoot a long range, and hello, he's decided to service. So that is just like, different things that's going on right now. But anyways, that is very much an example of the co-op match. So you can actually just go against bots. Still same idea, players versus bots. And even though if it's not enough people on it, to have bots as well on your team. So that's not a problem. Okay, so what can I show you that makes you understand the new changes? Well, okay, first of all, let's go to the armory. Here in the armory, I'm about to pull up right now, is that you can see the submarines. Okay, so these are the submarines. Basically, you have an animation introduction when it first comes up, and then you actually get to see it. You get to rent the subs, and you actually can, have different bundles. You can get some coal rewards as well, and a few other things. I think the higher the tier, you see like it goes 3-day rental of the subs. So it's actually not bad. Not bad at all. You get some free coal out of it though, which is pretty cool. Alright, so it's pretty cool. So the summer sale that was in the game for a while, I mean, like, this is an opportunity for you to get some, T9 ships and a few other things in the game, but, it's like nice, all well and good, but honestly, it's really, like out there if you wanted to. And here we go now. The dockyard. So the dockyard is coming out now. Basically, you get the chance to build that tier 8 Dutch cruiser, the D7 Propulsion, D7 Propulsion is a good ship to get. There's a lot of good things about it. You get some good rewards and stuff like that. I will show you what the dockyard looks like. So this is what the dockyard looks like right now. It's actually pretty cool with the animation under the show. Every time Wargaming does these sort of things, it's actually pretty cool. So here you go. Now you can build the Dutch light cruiser, D7 Propulsion. It'll be built at the dockyard. More about the dockyard. It'll actually show you about like what you can do on here. Okay, so close that, and basically you got a starter pack. Just please note that each time that you're doing these sort of things, the doubloons is very costly in the game for doing so. But honestly, there's a lot of good containers, rewards along the way. So you get like premium time, some containers that can that you can get some rewards from. The Voyager's container as well. The Flying Dutchman camo, XP bonuses, flags definitely. A premium ship, tier 5. Okay, cool. And wow, definitely some resources like coal, Commander XP I sorted earlier, some steel, only 1,000 steel, it's a bit of a rip off, but and you get the ship at the end. It's actually nice, like worthwhile the grind. Honestly, I mean, it's up to you if you want to go get it straight away. But hey, each to man of its own. What I can say is that in the armory, it is a bit complicated with everything going on. But yes, I mean, the ship. Basically, if you go to the main announcements page, you got submarines for rent. You still got the same old these new ships that came out. This one here is actually the Friesland. It's Dutch, cruiser, destroyer. Sorry, Dutch destroyer. I rephrase that. The Groningen is the Dutch destroyer that is replacing the Friesland, so it's the same tech specs of the Friesland. Now I'll show you the Friesland. Here's the Friesland. Same ship, same style, just the name's different. Alright. Now the question that many people asked about it, was the ship going to be renamed? The answer is no. But you have the option to swap it over with the Groningen. But the thing is that since it came out, I'm sticking with the Friesland that has a unique ship name. So it's actually pretty smoother now. Alright. This is actually pretty cool. Alright, so pretty much in a nutshell, I mean, you got submarines to rent, and they do play in co-op and also ranked battles. Ranked battles is not yet available yet, but at this point in submarines, you can just go up in there and just do your own thing. I don't think it's available in operations yet, but it is actually pretty cool just to have this going. So when you get the subs, the subs itself, we may as well show you one of the subs right now. So give me 1 second. Let me just bring out, you know what? Let's just bring out tier 8 subs. Oh. Oh, it's a random bundle. Oh, okay, I didn't read that correctly. Basically, if you get the subs straight up the bat and roll the dice, then you get the subs straight away. Unfortunately, it's not the case for me. Oh well, so much for that idea. Alright, so it's okay. What you're seeing here at the moment, it looks pretty straightforward. But yes, definitely worthwhile getting. Look, overall, mixed impressions. I do like them, the subs and that sort of thing, but we'll just have to wait and see. But what I can tell you is that definitely, go check them out. When you go to the armory for the first time, subs will be available for rent. If you get the bundle to get it, the first dice, go to co-op mode, which is this one here, and then go ahead and go against subs. Definitely, choose a tier 8, 6, whatever, that suits your fancy. If you click on the equipment for destroyers and that sort of thing, any kind of ships, you can actually notice you've got depth charges, cruisers, battleships. Some battleships have depth charge planes. Some don't, by the looks of it. Same with cruisers. Some cruisers have depth charges. Some don't as well. Well, some that one does, but yeah, that one doesn't. But yeah, look, I think it's more about, pay attention to what's about in the equipment of the ships now. But yeah, go check it out, my friends. I think it's pretty good. I think 10.7.1 is actually pretty good, part 1. Look, I'm going to leave it like that. Definitely, if you are still interested in playing subs and that sort of thing in 10.7.1, definitely go check it out. It is worthwhile getting. Please understand that this is still in development stages in World of Warships and the early release of the live server, so anything can subject to change. But until then, my friends, definitely enjoy it, what you've seen, and I'm hoping you will have fun playing subs. Have a good one.